Double arch. Okay, so this spot is freaking cool. Here's one. I'm keeping on looking at that because it's so far away, and then that's one of the biggest bends I've seen. The thickest trees. It almost broke it. I kind of want to get close to that too, but I just keep getting distracted by new finds. One was this A thing, which actually isn't, they're not touching. I can see that now. But either way, regardless of that, there is an interesting intersection kind of with the two that are like an A, and that one's pretty close. But I've got to come and look at these. This double arch, at least two. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That is amazing. All right, so we're heading back. Just gonna have a closer look at that, and man, there's a couple massive trees here. Look how big that guy is. Way up there. But yeah, look at this. So that's how much it's broken from here. So that one split a lot, unlike the one I was talking about. And this ground here is just so soft. I'm sinking a little. I'm like, oh man. Is there anything down here? For a little perspective of everything, the A's are there, the double arches are through there, and I'm pretty sure I saw another one from this different angle. So there's that Boken tree and the big arch you can see right there. And then down here, I wanted to see the little ones, and there's two right there. Actually, there might be a third kind of, and then you can see that bigger one kind of behind that I was looking at, the older one. Look at that. It kind of looks engineered right through there too, but these definitely are, without a doubt. And then there's this kind of, yeah. That is interesting right there. Wow. And over here, it's kind of, that's some of the, oh, that's just the bottom of one of those. So if this was intentional, which is wild to think about, that would mean this limb, this thing up there, and those two limbs all were snapped off. Wow. And then here's that amazing bend with the huge one just back behind it. Amazing. And oh man, I don't know how many of you watching this. Oh, there's an incredible bend through there. I don't know how many of you like to hike and explore. Tell me the temptation isn't real right here. Does that not look amazing? Look how steep that hill is. Like green color. Then back. There's all that. Yep, I'm gonna go on record and say I think that was purposeful. Some people are gonna think I'm cray-cray, but that's just my thoughts. I'm sticking to them. We have here boots. There's something pretty large there. Anything else? Before I put mine. Looks like all shoes, and maybe a dog there. Right there. Someone's dog possibly. You know, since there's boots. That's not beautiful. Listen to these bumblebees. to get. Keep moving. Right next to this water, there's some pretty cool rocks. I think these are geodes. This looks like it came from a volcano or something. Look at that. From another planet, maybe. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Anyone into rocks? There's just some cool looking rocks. I don't really know about rocks. That's kind of neat. But certainly if they're pretty, I like to look at them. Cool. What's that one over there? I don't know. Looks like another, possibly a geode right there. Noticing that was that one that I was saying looks like it's from another planet. And that one's got this interesting mark on it, and then it's just got this dark, I don't know, like it was in heat. And then there's a couple cool ones here, and then these two are right next to that one, are kind of pretty. And this one, look at that, it's just kind of, they look cool. I don't know. Just, and let's see, that underneath there is kind of, I thought it had like a triangle shape. Those are cool though. I leaned down here to ground a little bit, and now I can't zoom since I just got my hand wet. But right there is a tadpole. Oh, there it went. It knew about the camera, I guess. But I disturbed this with my walking stick, and all these tadpoles moved. Let's see if I can do it again. That's a cool stick too. Do one more tap. Oh, there goes one. Oh, they went over there. That's cool. Cuties. I can't see now, but there's another one in the middle. It's hard. I doubt you can see it. Pretty. It's the one I could see in the distance. Looks kind of old and maybe dead now. Take a look over here. A bunch of trees fell down. Wow. I don't know if they're all natural. They got blown down by wind, water erosion, or Sasquatch. I don't know. But I think it's one of those. That is a steep hill, so there is some leverage on the side of the tree falling. It's kind of interesting right here. Looks like a bunch of stuff kind of stacked in there. Man, oh man. The temptation is real. Just a little bit further. I do think I'm gonna turn around though. I wanna have a little time to just chill at camp. There's some cool little tadpoles in there. Let's see if I can get them without, oh, there's a bunch right there. Look at them all. Hopefully you can see those. Or minnows, maybe. Let's see. Those water bugs are really making it hard to see them. Let's see, there's some in here. Yeah, there they go. Cute. Steep up there. Look at this. One of those trees is snapped way up high. Considering everything else, who knows? Notice that as I'm walking through here. I've seen something like that before. It's pretty cool. You can hear this, but it sounded like a swarm of bees, and then I looked and saw all these flowers. A lot of bees. All right, so, oh, it's just kind of cool looking the way these are. A bunch of these down here. Look at that. Oh, there's a beauty right there too. Look at that. Touching the water. And there's one right through the Y. Again. Here's what I was just looking at on the sun side. That's cool. All right. So, original plan was to go look at something in this direction, and so from where I came from, it would have been a left, and I basically took a right because I came from out that way to our left where we're looking. And I'm glad I did. Some really cool stuff to look at. So now the plan is to just kind of go peek at the first thing I wanted to check out and head back to camp. There's that huge arch again, or bend, or whatever you want to call it. I have no expectations, but this kind of brighter area, that was my original intended destination. So the plan is to end the video here with whatever I find here. Head back. Oops. It's pretty, that's for sure. Sorry if I'm shaking a lot, I keep slipping. Sure is pretty. That's pretty cool looking. It's Enchanting. And there's the really pretty steep hill. And which way? Go over to that side of the creek or just go straight? Eeny, meeny. I guess we'll go this way. Actually, that looks really thick right past this. I'm gonna look here and see if it looks any better. And see if we find anything. A bit clearer up there. All right. Interesting big broken tree there. Bit brighter right here with less cover. Alright. We're on the other side of that really strangely broken tree there. Huh. And this is what it looks like. Pretty cool. Just some nice scenery or what? Heard something up there. Definitely am looking in the mud, just in case. besides the fact, you know what? I think I might venture just a little further. It looks really cool. That's kind of neat. What's that? It's like a teepee over there. All right. Oh, wow. This is really, you can really sink in this stuff. Definitely some impressions. It's muddy. There we go. A little more solid ground here. Look at all this. Big root ball. Oh, that's going that way. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. A little bit more going on that way. Huh. There's a bunch of soft dirt. Prime for impressions. Film the whole thing in case somebody else sees something that I didn't. From here, what I was looking at first is kind of right there. Looked teepee-ish shaped from where I was. That's kind of interesting the way those are all sort of bunched up there. And there's a bunch going on there that's just odd looking. And here. So just to the side of where I started. Now just having a look at this fallen tree. And everything else. I can't help but think that so many of these look purposeful. I don't know if the fall itself was or it was made purposeful after. Okay. Huh. I want to show you something on the other side here. I just noticed how those two, that was what I was just looking at, and this one is just hung up right by that right there. Here we are on the other side of that, and just looking at all the, just everything around here. Just keeps going. Water in the creek bed and flowers and cool stuff. So I'll probably just keep going a little further while there's all these broken trees and everything else to just check out. At the very least, it's quite beautiful. Look at, definitely intriguing looking. A lot of them are pretty old. That's cool. Looks like an old bend right there. Nice and clear through here. Are these, those are branches, right? They're really low. Just look like wood stuck into the tree. All right. Well, as always, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Filming my journey without a destination, just a nice curve up there. Just checking it out, enjoying the beauty, nature, wildlife, and whatever else we find. This nice creek. Postcard after postcard. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have the self-discipline to get myself to head out because I want to keep going forever. So I think this is a good place to end, unless I find something else on the way out. So thanks for coming with me. See you on the next one. Blessings. Well, on the way back, I saw this. No way I'm walking past that without capturing it. Beautiful. Right off the road. Actually just found what I was gonna look at, which was that right there. I thought that was pretty cool. I figured that's an interesting break. Let's have a look near that. Right near it is this. That is cool. It's like 1, 2, 3 breaks right there. Angle of that. Pretty cool. Right, and one more look at that from the back. And once again, that is it. Thank you. Have a great one.